Hi, this is Tim with Shop Tour Reviews. Stick around after the break and see if the Greenworks Commercial Chainsaw makes the cut for you. So this is the Greenworks Commercial GS180. It's an 18-inch, what they call their commercial chainsaw. It's part of their commercial lineup for Greenworks. It is an 82-volt battery platform, as you can see here. This is their 2.5 amp hour battery. Got a very nice indicator on it. You can very easily tell, how much battery life you have in those batteries. So we had an opportunity to try out a chainsaw. Not something typical you see on Shop Tour Reviews, I get it, but our shop's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. We've got some forest around us. We've got a lot of big oak trees, and here in Central Florida we get a lot of rainstorms. We had one of our big oaks decide to lay down. The roots kind of gave up, and in the sandy soil just laid over. So we had to take that down because that can be a very dangerous tree. So we used this chainsaw by itself to cut every limb in that tree, to cut it down and everything. And you can see in some of the footage there that this was not a small oak tree by any means. We also did some more scientific testing, if you will, with one of the 12-inch logs, and it was really 12-inch from one side to the other and up and down. I mean, very, very square 12-inch diameter log. So we made a lot of cuts with it with a full battery and basically a brand new chain. I put a chain on there and made about 3 cuts, just kind of break it in, make sure I had the tension set right. And then I started timing cuts, and we're looking at right about 28 seconds to cut through it. And then it made almost 8 full cuts on a full battery. And that was almost all the way through. You can see in the footage, I would say it's 85% through the 8th cut. So on one battery, one 2.5 hour battery, it was able to get through that. Now, it does that with, it's got a brushless motor, and it's very powerful. You can definitely stop this saw if you want to, if you really want to dig in. It's got nice metal teeth here, so you'll see a lot of these cordless operated chainsaws have gone to like a plastic one here. I really don't like that. So the metal really grabs in there. You can really get a bite on the tree, and then or bite on the log or whatever you're cutting, and really start burying that saw blade in there, and it cut very well. Like I said, you could bind it up if you wanted to, but I was very impressed with how much pressure I could put on there and how much it would cut without binding it up or stopping it. Now, it's got an electronic brake on it. It operates just like a regular brake, as you see here, like a manual brake on a typical chainsaw, but it does work electronically, and it stops the blade pretty quick. Typical safety features on a chainsaw. So you power it up, you have to push the power button, you get the audible sound, you get a green light here, and then you can't pull the trigger. You've got to do the slide lock, and then you can pull that trigger, and then you can see that electronic brake stops very quick, and then again you have to repower to get that to start again. You also see the transparent tank here, so you can see your bar oil level. So very easy to just look at it, see if you need to add any more bar oil. It does come with the 18-inch bar on it, and it also comes with the extra 16-inch bar and the chain, and it is a standard organ bar and organ chain, so you can find that at any of your lawn stores or big box stores or what have you. Impressed with the saw, really was. Do I think a professional tree guy is going to have this? Probably not. But do I see the lawn professional having it? Yeah, great idea for a lawn professional. Great idea for any contractor or tradesman that sometimes has to cut trees out of the way, limbs out of their way. This would be a great saw for them. You're not having to worry about premix. You're not having to worry about carrying fuel or fuel additives or fuel going bad or carburetors acting up, anything like that. As long as you're above freezing temperatures, these lithium-ion batteries are going to be excellent because they really don't lose charge. They don't like below freezing weather, but then again, in freezing weather, you're typically not doing a lot of lawn work. So again, I really see this as a great saw for that person that needs a saw every now and then, not for the tree guy that's cutting down trees every day. Feels very balanced, a very balanced saw. As you can see here with holding with the handle, stays very balanced. So, and weight seems pretty on par with any other 18-inch bar saw, excluding your professional line of light saws. But I was impressed with the saw. It was nice to test something a little bit different around here, and check the Greenworks GS180 out. You can find it online. Also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and be sure to sign up to our YouTube channel. Have a great day.